All right, Shalom. Like say, all praise to Yahawashi and Yahawashi, double honors to the elders, a great millstone, honor to all the brethren that's out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. All right, so welcome back to Who is Esau? Where is Esau? All right, we're going back into it again. Remember, we ain't from planet Earth. All right, we're taking out our notes. We're going to planet Earth to look for this guy named Esau. All right, so let's get back to making notes. All right, so I'm gonna start off at Genesis 25 verse 27, because there's some more characteristics of Esau. And it reads, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter. All right, so now I know Esau is a cunning hunter. So this man likes to hunt. All right. So Esau is a cunning hunter, a man of the field. Yeah, he like to be in the outdoors. Loves the outdoors. Okay. Writing that down. And Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in the tents. Alright, so his brother, totally different. Jacob is a plain man, like dwelling in the tents, like dwelling in the city, just chilling. Okay, he's just plain. You don't ask for too much. Alright. Got that. Alright. So, going back to the notes. So on planet Earth, I'm looking for a guy named Esau or Edom. He is the shade of red. He has a weak spirit. To survive, he would do anything. He doesn't care for his heritage. He will be dwelling in all the great places on earth. He aims to kill his brother Jacob, which we still got to figure out who Jacob is. Only thing we know about Jacob is his color was not mentioned for some reason, but Esau's color was. And Esau's supposed to be serving up under Jacob. So that's what we know about Jacob so far. Going back to Esau, he has the blessing of the sword, so weaponry. So this guy, when I get on earth, he should be very skilled in weaponry. He should love weapons. All right, this man gonna love weapons. All right, and he's a cunning hunter and love the outdoors. All right, he's a man of the field. All right, got these notes. Get to it. All right, let's see what else we can find on this character Esau that I gotta look for when I get on Earth. Got to figure this guy out. All right, so this Genesis chapter 25 verse 30. And it reads, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore his name called Edom. All right, so Esau is also Edom. Okay, so they the same. Esau and Edom is the same. All right, so he goes by two names right now, Esau and Edom. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go to Genesis 32, verse 3. And Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau, his brother, unto the land of Seir, the country of Edom. Okay, so yeah, Esau is Edom. All right, and they lived in the land of Seir. So I need to figure out what the hell is the land of Seir. All right, so the land of Seir. So he lived in the land of Seir, and Esau is Edom. So okay. Making sense now. Making sense. All right, so now we're going to go to Genesis 36. Genesis 36, verse 8. And it reads, thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. Okay, so they dwell in Mount Seir, and Esau is Edom. Okay. So that made it very clear that Esau is Edom and his land is Mount Seir. So by that having mount in the front, that means the mountains. So This group of people stayed in the mountains. So these were some mountain dwellers. Okay, mountain dwellers. Got that. Wrote that down in the notes. So the mountain dwellers, or were mountain dwellers, because gotta remember, Esau now when I get on earth, he will be dwelling in all the great places on earth, because that's a blessing. But before he received those blessings, he was in the mountains. Okay. So I'm looking for a red person that dwelled in the mountains. His real name is Esau or Edom. He has a weak spirit. To survive, he would do anything. He don't care about anything. Especially not like the birthright or whatever. He didn't care about the birthright. He didn't care about his heritage. All right. He wants to kill his brother Jacob. All right. His blessing is the sword or weapons. All right. He's a cunning hunter. All right. And he loves the outdoors. All right. So we'll get into it. All right. That's a lot of information. It's a lot of information. I should be able to find this guy pretty easily once I get on Earth. I'm getting a lot of information right now, so I should be able to find this guy pretty easily. But we're gonna keep on going because I'm pretty sure it's more. It's a lot more in this guy. Like, this guy should be a big time figure on Earth. All right, so this is Genesis 36, verse 19. These are the sons of Esau, who is Edom. See, Esau is Edom. I got it. And these are their dukes. Ah, okay. So they call their people dukes. So where I know that most people on earth call their leaders kings, Esau called their leaders dukes. Okay, so dukes. Okay, so they was calling their leaders dukes and not kings. All right, at one time. So I got that, dukes. So these people will also refer to their kings or their nobles or their emperors as dukes. Okay, got it. All right, keep on going. Get this information in. All right. So now we're going to go to Malachi. Bear with me a second as I flip through the scriptures. All right, so this is going to be Malachi chapter 1. But before we go, let's go over our notes again about Esau. So Esau resides on planet Earth, which is where we will be headed. Esau is a shade of red, also known as Edom. He has a weak spirit. To survive, he would do anything, even if that means going against his heritage. He gave up his heritage. He sold his birthright. All right. Esau's dwellings shall be the greatest places on earth. He aims to kill his brother, which is Jacob. His blessing is also the sword, which is weaponry. He's also a cunning hunter. He loves the outdoors because he's a man of the field. He once was residing in a land called Seir, or Mount Seir, which means it was the mountain. So he was a mountain dweller. And he calls his kings or his emperors or his noblemen dukes. So they're also known as dukes. All right. Cool. All right, so this Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. And it reads, whereas Edom, okay, so Edom is Esau, all right. So whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. All right, so this guy loves returning to build desolate places. Now, what I do know from reading the scriptures is that when a place is desolate or gets destroyed, it's because of the wickedness and the Most High destroys those places. So what I get from this is Edom, he returns to build those wicked places. So he likes rebuilding wickedness. Okay? So when the Lord destroys a place, he wants to go back and rebuild that same place. Alright, so whatever happened, so now I know that when I get to earth, the places where Esau dwells shall be like the old kingdoms. And I know some of the old kingdoms are like Babylon and Egypt. So whenever I see Esau, Babylonian and Egyptian worship should be in those places, because he liked to build the desolate places. So the places where wickedness once was and it got destroyed, he likes to rebuild it. Alright, so we got that. So he likes to rebuild wickedness. He likes to rebuild wickedness. Alright, got it. Alright. So, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. Oh, imagine that. So, now he's also known as the border of wickedness. So, he's known as the wicked. So now, he's also known as wickedness or the wicked. This guy got a lot of nicknames. So he's wickedness, wicked, Esau, Edom. Oh yeah, and red. They called him red too. He was red. Alright. And this guy loves to rebuild the places of wickedness. Alright, got it. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Okay, so the Most High really don't like these guys forever. And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, the Lord will be magnified from the border of Israel. Okay. So the Most High God, he has indignation, righteous hate towards these people forever. Okay. Got that. Alright, that in my notes. Righteous hate for these people. Alright, so we're moving on. So these people are known as the wicked, or the border of wickedness. They also known as Esau, Edom. They're the color of red. They're weak-spirited. To survive, they'll do anything. They don't care about no heritage. They will be dwelling in the great places on earth. Esau, he wants to kill his brother Jacob. He has the blessing of the sword, which is weaponry, military.